Hello. Happy Halloween. Welcome to the stream. We are going to have a very fun time tonight. I think this is the first horror game. This is the first horror game that I'm playing in like 3 or 4 years over here. I think I can roughly tell you what horror games I played before. Home Sweet Home. I played Phasmo on and off a couple times in 2021, 2022. I think there was this one time I played one horror game called Devour also. That was an experience indeed. But that was in like 2021. I was young enough. Now I think I cannot do this anymore. I'm too old for this. You can select the section. Let's start from the beginning. Let's walk into the forest. If the BGM is too loud, please let me know. You're asking for trouble driving like this. You could have taken the main road, but no, you had to take the unsurfaced road. Oh my god. Wait, that bear. It is loading, by the way. Where am I? Oh my god. Where am I? It's not a really good place to take a nap now, is it? Saved. Who started this fire? Happy Halloween. Hi, Final. Hi, Suki. Welcome to work. Do I just move on from here? Trick or trick? I was scared to stay out in the open. I had a feeling that someone is watching me right from the trees. The way through the cliff seems like a good idea. It should allow me to get out of here faster and stay unnoticed. When I tried to traverse the cliff, one of the stones fell on my legs. It's like this place itself won't let me leave. My leg isn't damaged, but the stone has pinned my leg pretty badly. I have to free my leg before something else falls. Okay. Also, by the way, it seems there's an option for the controller. Ah, okay, there we go. Next. I think my graphics are dying. I can feel the frames dropping. When I click on graphic level medium, the whole thing froze. Hello? Ah, okay, there we go. Do I keep going? Okay, A to jump, B to crouch. Okay, where do I go? Do I take that path down? Maybe I should take that path down. Please don't jump me. It looks like this was the correct path. Oh my god, the crows are so loud. Should I take this paper? Is this a paper? I'm hearing a high frequency noise. Hello? Is anybody there? Okay, let's keep walking. Please, I hope this bridge holds up. This bridge does not steal any confidence. Oh my god, I'm a genius. Why would I cross this bridge? Am I right? Okay. Keep walking. Keep looking forward. Don't look back. Don't look back. This is a beautiful... There's someone near me. I can sense it. There's a house. Knock knock. Is anybody there? Oh my god. Hello? It seems abandoned, but there's a fire at the back. Who has been lighting a campfire? Must I go in? Must I go in? Something's gonna happen if I go in, right? Something's gonna happen. I can sense it. Let me grab my pillow. Wait, what's it so far away? What's my pillow so far away? Excuse me one moment, I can't take this. Hi, sorry, knock knock, coming in. Um. Huh? Okay, a carrot. Carrot, delicacy but not for you. Huh? How does one die in this game? I think it wasn't tech survival horror. Apparently this is a walking simulator, which is one of the reasons why I just like, okay, let's try this. So it's more atmospheric rather than like survival horror. That's the only reason why I'm running. That's the only reason why I'm walking around here today. In here. Okay, I took a carrot and then what? That's it. There was a strange atmosphere in the settlement today. The people seemed more subdued and silent than usual, although it could have been a projection of my own foreboding. Sarah's predicament plays on my mind. So much so that out of the corner of my eye, I could swear I saw her sitting in my room. But when I looked, of course, she was not there. I will need to approach my father about his attitude towards her. He is a harsh leader and no different in his parenting. While the villagers seem enraptured by his vision, I am less convinced and find it hard to trust his word as certainly as the others. Although the streets were quiet today, in the night they seemed to have come alive. When I left my house to inquire as to the commotion, the noise faded into nothingness, as though it had never existed in the first place. Tomorrow I will have to be braver and speak to Sarah's father. Then perhaps a feeling of unease will leave me, and the inexplicable things that have been happening here will show themselves to be nothing but a fracture of my own nervous mind. Hi Sarah, good evening. Fuck me in the behind. What was that? Okay, what now? Do I just keep walking? I mean, I guess there's nothing left to... Huh? Wait. What's that? Oh my god. It's too close. It's too close atop this scarecrow. Why would you put a scarecrow out here? Does this look like farmland to you? The path splits into two. Are you trying to tell me to go to a certain direction? Do I just walk? I hear what sounds like livestock. Like cows. No, that's not a cow. Is the forest cursed enough for you? I don't know. Must I wade through this water body here? Oh my god. There's a fire here. There's a fire up there. If there's a fire up there, that means someone has been there, right? Who's been lighting all these campfires here? I'm so curious. Sarah, 0 out of 4. Explorer, 1 out of 2. People, 2 out of 4. This is Smuggler Cave Secrets. Do you want me to read out the whole thing, or do you want to read it at your own pace? Okay, I think I'll just read out the whole thing. Yan told me that there is a cave hidden in the forest where many years ago thieves from the city hid precious contraband. When they were caught, the cave was searched and the valuable items were confiscated and removed. As I knew a few interesting stories about this area, I pestered Yan for every detail he knew. We searched for the cave for weeks with only a vague idea as to its location. Eventually, on one of our many rambles in the forest, I found it. Exactly as he had been described. The boulders flanking either side of the entrance, the hanging ivy partially obscuring the hole in the rock face, the fallen rock perched precariously above it. I wanted to go inside, but the daylight only penetrated a few feet into its depths. I had the illogical thought that maybe something precious had been left behind in there. Jewels that had fallen into a crack in the floor and gone unnoticed. Money that had been hidden extra securely among the stalagmites and had not been found. Gold pieces buried under a thin layer of dirt in the floor. Yan convinced me not to go in. The ground was slippery and uneven, and without a light to guide our way, we could get lost in a branching tunnel. I never returned to explore. I think that's for the best. Yes, it is for the best. If I entered the cave, it would have been empty and only filled with my disappointment. Since I never went back, in my mind it remains an untouched cavern filled with riches, a room of lost glittering treasure, a precious memory. Schrodinger's cave. Who's been lighting all these fires? Hi, Severgod, what are you testing? If you're trying to send a link, all links are blocked on this channel, unfortunately. Something just scampered past up there. Well, we can't exactly go down that way. Shall we go back? Wait, then where do I go? Oh boy, I am well and truly lost. I only remember I walked through this area with like the bluish swamp water. Then I know I reached this junction, and then I remember there was a fork in the road. And then this fork, yes, I was heading towards a campfire, so I should go this way. Because before that I was investigating that campfire. The path lit. There's some text here, but it doesn't seem to be readable. Oh, this altar bowl is a save point. Eh, wait. Then where do I go? Oh my god. Fuck me in the behind. You cannot do this. Oh my god. Please let me go out here. Please let me go out here. Thanks. Thanks very much. Where do I go? Huh? Go here? Do I go here? Do I go here? Please leave me alone. Thank you. This is leading me back towards that campfire. We therefore had to go past the campfire somehow. I think the campfire is like a beacon. It's like a beacon telling us to go a certain way. Am I supposed to walk off that bridge? Can't be, right? Am I seriously supposed to walk towards there? What, do I turn this into a platformer? Oh, hey, I guess this was the right way after all. I could be hallucinating, but I thought I just saw something vanish behind that rock at that campfire. Yeah, it seemed to be above there. Above the path I was taking. What just happened? Okay, but now I gain access to this. Saved. Okay, what now? Do I go back down? Okay. What, do I go back here? Where's my next stop? I need some water. I need some water. I'm losing it. Do I go back down this path? Someone's running in front of me. Has this ever lit up before? Wait a minute. I don't know if you realize this, but some of the stones have lit up. There's like blue words on the stones. It's just a moose. It's just a moose. Who threw that in the water? That's not very nice. Ah, my protagonist. This wouldn't have happened had you just taken the road like a normal person. The winding road like a normal person. You have saved like, you would just have to add like what? Only an extra 20 minutes or so, by the way. Yeah. We are back to that house, or we go this way? My father never liked my frequent trips into the forest. As a deterrent, he used to tell me tales of feral wolves that roamed through the trees, hunting in packs and ripping apart any animal or human they encountered. To this day, I believe that the wolves were nothing more than stories told by overbearing parents because I never saw, heard, or sensed their presence. I think that's because the forest has always been a beautiful and peaceful place to me, exactly the way I imagine it from my books. Not the dangerous place I was told existed beyond the tree line. Every step I take deeper into the forest highlights its beauty. The sweet-smelling flowers, the harmony of singing birds, the squirrels that jump skittishly from one tree to another, and even the insects that find their haven amongst the varied plants. One particularly sunny day, I was walking in the forest when I heard a noise from the bushes. It was not the rustling of winds on leaves, but of something lurking in the undergrowth. My mind, though normally calm amongst the trees, immediately jumped to thoughts of wolves waiting to pounce. I took a cautious step back, as though it had suddenly seen its chance to escape, a rabbit jumped from the underbrush and bolted for its hole. The next day, I returned with a carrot for the rabbit and placed it in front of its hope. Within 30 minutes, it reappeared, sniffing the food cautiously and allowing me to get a better look at it. Its coat was a shining silvery grey, and around its right eye was a perfectly circular patch of black fur. Within 2 weeks, it was eating out of my hand. The rabbit's bravery was short-lived. Its comfort in the presence of humans made it an easy target for the settlement hunter. Sometimes, I think animals deserve more sympathy than humans. I collected another bone from feeding this carrot. Okay, where do I go? Here? Let me just go here. I don't even know if I'm going the right place. I'm just walking here because I saw what looks like a path. Like, I'll tell you this, my TBS cranked the brightness all the way up. I'm thinking of setting my monitor brightness higher manually. This is another save point. I guess the stones tell me that at least that I'm going the right place. Okay, which way? It seems I took a detour. Which way do I go? Has there always been a fire coming from the house? I just heard a noise from the house. Oh my god! Eh? Wait, what? Is someone home? No, that's the scarecrow from outside. Huh? I'm so sorry, what's the scarecrow doing inside? Someone brought it in. I need to enter this house, don't I? Walking into this house is probably not the smartest thing I've done. I find it funny how the scarecrow is phasing in and out, probably because of my graphic settings. Okay, something clearly changed about this house. Where do I go? What do I do? Doesn't seem like there's anything to find inside also. Is it this path? I don't seem to remember this path near the fire being open. Ha. I feel like I'm not going the right way. This is the broken bridge that I crossed at the start of the game. Okay, let's walk back to the house and retrace our steps from there. So, okay, so now the scarecrow has somehow changed position. Someone shifted the scarecrow to inside the house. Although I entered the house, I walked like one round and nothing happened. Aside from the scarecrow turning its head to look at me. I am here. It appears there's a deer, there's a rabbit. I must have fed the rabbit earlier. And there's a fish. Could I not just rip this map off and take it with me? Okay, so where do I need to go? I fed the rabbit. It was like behind me. I got achievement for skipping a note without reading it somehow. But I read it, what? No? Are you telling me there's something else? Oh. Wow. spend time in toilet during first section. I got achievement on Steam for this. For spending time in the toilet. It's a toilet break. Okay, as you can see, the scarecrow that was here is no longer here. It got moved. Wait, should we does that mean we continue down this path? Did I walk here already? I feel like I walked here already. It's the same glowing stone thing. Unless you're telling me I was supposed to continue further down from the stones instead of walking back to the house. Next time if I ever go on the road trip, I'm staying on the road. I saw a coloured stone somewhere. Oh my god, wait, actually I'm well and truly lost. I'm pretty sure I crawled through this. I'm pretty sure I dug through this path already. This is the save point that I lit up. Huh. I defo walked here. I'm very sure I went through here. This should be the way back to that cabin. This is the way up to that bridge where I already collected the bone. And then there's a campfire there. Yeah, I know I retraced and then I fed the carrot. I used the carrot. We are back at the cabin. This is so weird, there's nothing in here. Huh? Have you ever been lost in a walking simulator before? Because that is what is happening right now. Oh my god. If I were the playable character, I would just stay at the cabin until the sun comes out. Until the next morning. I wouldn't be walking around in the forest like this. Zero survival instinct. Unless they are asking me to cross this whole bridge again. This is literally the starting area. I mean, I can light this up, I guess. Am I actually supposed to retrace my steps all the way back to the starting area like this? Somewhere out there. This is my starting area. Somewhere out there again, developer is laughing at me. Like, how did you get lost in the walking simulator? Now I've even gone off the main path. Do you see that human-shaped figure in front? Team. Am I in the right place? There's a faint human shadow in front, like over here. Okay, I therefore have not seen this before, but it's just standing there menacingly. And then it ends at this. So I just drop down. Walking down here brings me back to the save point that I just activated. Maybe it was supposed to be some kind of like bonus for getting lost at the start, but then I missed it totally. I have trodden this path at least 3 times now. Can I wade through this? I think I'm not supposed to walk here. I'm now lost, without food, without water, soaking wet from walking in the marshes. From wading the marshes. I'm back to the same cabin. I entered the cabin like 2 or 3 times already, nothing happened. It's the map still. I still don't get this. Am I supposed... It seems I'm supposed to find a place where the path splits right behind the cabin. And then one leads me to a rabbit, one leads me to a deer, but I thought I just fed a rabbit or something. You know what, let's continue down this path again. And like, yes, done here. We fed the rabbit. On the other side was a deer. So let's walk back to the cabin. Let's walk back to the cabin and take the other path. I think even that shadowy thing waiting for me is like, where the heck is my prey? I already walked here. This is so weird. Where does one go? This cave doesn't have anything. I probably shouldn't be going down there. Like, I'm convinced I finished this section. The last major change was the cabin. The thing appearing, the scarecrow appearing in the cabin, but that's it. Then I took that whole ass detour to get to that cave in the first place. Although there's the presence of these rocks here. What's this? There's some owl symbol here. I've been here already. This is like my fourth time here. So weird. Did I miss something? I definitely missed something. This is some kind of railing or barrier. This is where I came from. This is the way back. They should just block an arrow or something. If you take too long, like I have. Like I've been here 1 hour already, but I'm pretty sure I should have moved on to like the next area long ago. We are back at the cabin. Where's the map? Scarecrow was here. Scarecrow went back home. I need to find a map. This is the map. Wait. So if I came down there, does that mean... I'm left with a body of water. This way? Finally, some progress. Okay, the jump scare. I think the jump scares are starting. I don't like the bee. Okay, the jump scares are starting. I'm making some progress. What is that red glowing thing in front? It's a frog. It's just a frog. There's a note out here. I just noticed this. Hi, Tiki Talk. Thank you for the stretch in the water. Monster in the lake. When I was younger, an older boy told me a story about a creature that lived in the lake. He swore that while out walking, he had looked towards a distant shoreline and saw a red glow softly radiating from within the water. The boy took off his shoes and cautiously waded inward to get a better view, but as he got closer, it rapidly started towards him. Stupid child. Startled, he backed out of the water to the safety of land. Emerging from the spot he had just occupied, the boy glimpsed bright red scales, a shark-like jaw, and rows of ragged sharp teeth. After having recounted his tale, I told the boy that I didn't believe him, that nothing so monstrous could be in creation. In response, he retrieved from his bag an old book, flipping to a well-thumbed page that showed a hand-drawn picture of a grotesque-looking catfish. It was not the creature he had seen, but proof that nature could be more hideous than anything I've ever imagined before. That one, that thing, is therefore that thing. How close do I go? Hi, knock knock. Do I actually need to walk into the water? Against my better sense. Huh? Oh, wait, no, never mind. Oh my god, I'm still destined to walk in the water. Hi, knock knock, excuse me, I need probably like a bone or something. I am in the water. Okay, there we are, found it. Um, something's in the water. Something's in the water. Oh my god. Okay, hi, whatever is in the water, can you please do me a favor? Just like, let me get back to land. How about this? I will stay here until the next morning. Fuck. Ooh! Let me out, let me out. Ow, ow, ow. I think I hit myself against something. Huh? Wait, where am I? Hello, knock knock, where am I? Is this Moby Dick? Is this Moby Dick? Am I in like some animals like belly or something? Eh? I got transported back to the mainland. A new note also seems to have appeared. Go to the house. Why? Shh. Huh? Why is my vision? Why is everything going black? Huh? What just happened? Hmm? Red flash? Um. I'm not at the cabin anymore. Something insane is happening and I do not like it. Wait, what's going on? I've been like flying like to at least like 3 different places already in the last 5 minutes. I was waiting in the water, then I got attacked by a fish, and then I ended up like back on shore. Oh my god! You cannot do this to me. This looks like the last place I should be. It's like there's something in front literally having its essence sucked out from it. Shadows? Ah, my god. Oh my god. Those eyes are not cool. I got teleported again. Something black just vanished around the corner. Okay, it looks a little high. Am I supposed to go down by this route? Tightrope walking. I think I'm going to be blasting Spotify the whole night tonight. Wait, up or down? Looks like it's an up kind of path. Seriously, I think I'm going to be blasting Spotify tonight. I'm just going to leave my laptop on tonight or something. Which way? Looks like it's this way. Huh? Wait, I'm sorry, what do you want me to do? Jump off? You can't be serious about this. Huh? Really? Wait, seriously? Well, what's the worst that could happen? Restart from. Okay, I think that was the correct way. Okay, let me just swim to shore. I'm going to assume that's the correct way. Also, I guess this is a safe point. Nice. Oh! I'm safe, guys. It's a power line. There's a power line. I'm near civilization. Also, is this a map? Yes, this is a map. To find the map in the second section. Second section. Okay, so there's a bunch of branching paths. There's a house in front. I'm guessing this power supply is for the house. We should go to the furthest path first, I guess. let's just go straight and find the house first. If there's a power line, who built a power line all the way out here? There's a power line. Heck, there's a street lamp. Must you paint such a scary looking face? Okay, that's a house. I am very alarmed by the autosave. Okay, there's a campfire, there's a note here. Our leader asked me not to touch him. He said that making him disappear would evoke unwanted attention. But all Yen has brought to our settlement so far is trouble. I remember when he first came to us, he used to make trips into the city, which wasn't normal to any of us. Our settlers don't need people like him. But out of kindness, we gave him a chance. I tried to invite him to my house for a supper cooked by my wife. I thought that by meeting him eye to eye, we would get to know him better. And with an acquaintance, he would become better accustomed to our lifestyle. He refused my invitation. Then I invited him hunting. Even this he criticized, telling stupid stories about his past and how he had decided never to take the life of an animal for sport. My dislike for him grows by the day. I wasn't fooled for a moment by his innocent facade. Yen came to us pretending to be a saint. But everyone has their sins. Soon he will learn that the past never truly stays in the past. When we are together, he attempts to turn the conversation towards our leader, trying to steal information out of me about his family. He unnerves me. He may be untouchable for the moment, but that will very quickly change once we have completed the ritual. Then the sinners will get what they deserve. Is this some kind of cult? Hi. Knock knock? Knock knock, is anybody home? Sorry, is anybody home? There's a light. I've got to enter this house, right? I can sense it. I need to enter this house to progress the game. Can I tap out after I finish this house? I would like to sleep tonight. And I technically did finish the first section. This is like the second section right now. It appears I missed 2 notes, by the way. There's a section 3, section 4, section 5. Okay! Your final piece of entertainment tonight is me walking into this house. Something's gonna happen, I tell you. I can sense it. Oh. You saw that shadow inside? Yeah, I saw it. Attic seems to be locked. The shadow is insane. What's this? Hi, excuse. Hold up. Why is it padlock? Someone's upstairs. Let me get out of here. If you don't mind me, I'll be taking my Oh my god, shit. Is there a hiding spot? Huh? Wait. Huh? Is that a key? Let me out. Stay in the house. Don't come out. Bye. Maybe quickly take this note and then I'll go. Bye. I can't believe my luck. I found the rune stone. It's the very last element needed for the ritual, and as a reward, our glorious leader thanked me personally and made me its keeper. In his wisdom and kindness, he also gave me a small house near the lake, which is much more pleasant than my previous home. Soon we will wash this land of sin. While the weak will seek redemption in death and the promise of a different perfect world, we are fighting to make our earthly realm their haven. With our help, the people here will become perfect specimens of humanity, unspoiled entities cleansed of depravity. The sea takes a shard of jagged glass and washes it smooth, so too shall we shape the world into one of our own creation. And I will be among the chosen, forging the way. Change is coming, and I should be one of the leading architects of the future. This house turns out to be owned by like a fucking cultist. Yeah, bye. Thank you for the stretch. Did that door just open itself? Knock? Toilet. Spend time in toilet. not have time to read the note. And you just send me down into the fucking septic tank. Oh my god, you just know the stench here is awful. I tried hard, but I can't easily escape this place. That's why for now I've given up attempting to leave. Instead, I'll continue to research and solve the mysteries of what happened here. The shadows of the past covers this land like a suffocating lead blanket woven of pain and suffering. Time here moves cryptically in circles, the past and present merging to show unspeakable horrors. Hidden amongst the trees, you can hear voices of the past calling you. I think I'm connected, or perhaps tethered, to this place. It won't let me leave. I even can't tell how much time has passed. There is no way to distinguish 1 hour from another. This forest is sucking the life out of me. I need to find the way out of here, or this place is going to kill me. The madness around me has blended reality and nightmare into one hellish existence. I need to hold on to myself and write down any useful information so I don't miss a thing. I hope that what I find will help the next person trapped here and he will inform the world about my efforts. I don't want to die nameless. Also, by the way, what was the... Oh, the map is saved here. I thought a septic tank was just like an underground tank. Why does it... My god. Have you ever used a septic tank toilet before? Like the kind without a flush or whatever. It's like literally just a tank. I last time when I was hiking in Australia, I went to this toilet, this public toilet. It was literally just a tank with all the shit piled up. And well, yes, there was a god awful stench. Must I hold up? Do I need to walk along this whole stretch of water? How is horroring? Oh boy. Oh, there's still a... Must I walk along this whole river? There's a whole path being drawn out. Must I walk on the water? Let's walk on land. Let's try and climb up and walk on land. Yes. I don't want that rock falling on me. You see? I need a boat. There was someone in the water. I don't know if you saw it, but just now there was something sticking out of the water. Yeah, then after I jumped behind the bushes, it disappeared. A shadow just emerged from the water. And then there's the autosave again. This is a camp. A scarecrow is pretending to roast marshmallows here. Can I cut across and activate that save point up there? Hi, Mr. Scarecrow, excuse me one moment. I'm just going to pass through. Okay. October 21st, I spent all month cramped out in my small room with a soldering iron working on my radio receiver. The last student project doesn't have to be submitted under April, so I'm way ahead, which is why I agreed to go camping with some friends. We're all from the city, so taking a vacation outdoors should be an unforgettable trip, hopefully for all the right reasons. Yurei says he has found an interesting place to set up camp, so everything is ready and I had better start packing for my meeting with nature. 25th October. It's the first day of the trip and we've already failed. We couldn't buy any booze in the shop. The seller said we were too young. We had no choice but to awkwardly buy a bunch of lemonade. Luckily, Samayon brought a huge flask with him that should make the lemonade more interesting. 26th October, we made camp and set up a campfire, but before that we went to wet our feet in the river. After so many hours in a small car, it was great to be out in nature. This place has a lot of creepy urban legends, lots of them about people disappearing. Nikolai told us some scary stories about black houses with black coffins. It might just be because of too much lemonade. But I'm starting to feel strangely uncomfortable in this place. Still, it's just my imagination, nothing can happen to me yet. I still have exams to pass. Ludmila, Rastim, and Zinaida drank way too much. That's not lemonade, is it? They cover a beautiful looking stone monument in empty lemonade bottles. I think the students from our archaeological club would die for the chance to see this thing. It looks like a really ancient altar. The forest itself is incredibly dense. I almost broke my neck tripping over some roots. I swear the trees are doing it on purpose. In the evening, we found a weird ladder leading somewhere, but we are all so exhausted that we decided to explore it later. There's a page 4. 28th October. I thought this trip would be the perfect time to tell Ludmila about my feelings for her, but of course Rastim hasn't let me get a moment alone with her. It's so typical of him. He seems to get any girl he wants, and the moment any of us show interest, he claims them for himself. I didn't want him on this trip with us. He always ruins everything. He's good friends with Yurei though, so I couldn't tell anyone about how I feel. 29th October. Georgie came back from his walk in the forest absolutely frantic and panicking. He said that he had seen a ferocious looking creature between the trees with glowing eyes. Rastim tried to laugh it off. He told Georgie he must have drunk too much. Rastim, being the huge show-off that he is, has gone into the forest to look for it. Oh, you stupid child. The girls tried to stop him, but he had his mind set on being a hero. And then the hero comes along. I can't believe this is happening. It all happened so fast. Rastim came back. He was covered in blood. He was crawling towards us, screaming at us to run. Everybody ran as fast as they could from our camp, but it was so stupid. The nearest city is 100 kilometers from here. We all got separated and now I'm alone and lost in this awful place. I'm leaving these notes dotted around like breadcrumbs, hoping that a rescue group will find them. Please don't give up searching for us. I'm trying to stay hopeful, but I don't know if I can survive this nightmare. Why did we come here? And I'm guessing these are the lemonade bottles that you left behind. Oh my god! You did not have to blow up the lemonade bottles like this. Even the safe points would try to jump scare you now. This scarecrow, you better not move. It moved. It moved. It's not roasting any more marshmallows. This is a pretty bad time to go hiking, isn't it? Huh? Oh my god! I think I died. I became a bowling pin. Okay, but like, where am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to just wait at the side? Whee! What's this? Okay. I'm calling you a night for now. Just nice we found a good place to stop. Let's go. I guess I'll pick this up and continue exploring this. Finishing all the 5 chapters. I have spent almost 2 hours. Apparently this game is supposed to take only about 2 hours plus to finish. Up to 4 hours. I've already burned through like 2 hours and I'm not even halfway through. Man. Alright. In any case, I'll take a break here. Thanks for joining me, I guess. Tomorrow, I will stream. Okay, I'll let you know what I'm going to stream tomorrow. It's 50-50 between Genshin or Zenless. Tomorrow is 1st November. This means we got some new content to do in Genshin, I guess. Specifically, it's Imaginarium Theater. Maybe I'll stream that. But I let you know. So anyway, I'll be streaming tomorrow evening. It will be a short stream. I am trying to sleep a little earlier these couple of days because on Monday I need to haul my ass out of bed early in the morning. So I need to try to get used to sleeping early and waking early. In any case, thanks for stopping by. I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow 10 p.m. Yeah, I'll tentatively see you tomorrow 10 p.m. So yes, I'll see you all. Get a good rest. Sweet dreams. I'm gonna go blast Spotify now or something. So that I won't dream of weird shadow things in my sleep. Actually, I tell something. When I get strange dreams, right? My strange dreams usually involve work. It's usually related to work. Somehow. And I don't usually get these things. So if I do get dreams about work, right, it is a sign that I'm a little stressed. I take it as a signal that I may be a little stressed out. Like it's insane, like last time there was this period of time I was reaching like critical burnout. I was in like critical burnout stage already. I was getting weird dreams, disrupted sleep every night. Like at one point it was so bad, I was walking around outside, someone's phone rang, the WhatsApp notification sound, it rang, I fucking jumped in public. It stopped after I quit that job. I lasted there only for like 3 months. I threw my resignation letter at the end of the 2nd month because I didn't want to stay past the probation period. Yeah. Okay, in any case, I'll see you tomorrow evening, 10 p.m. Drink water, get a good rest, stretch your legs regularly. I will see you. Oh, oops, I forgot to change. I will see you all tomorrow. I will also find some time to... I'll probably find some time to dig out this one and finish our haunted forest walk as well. Alright, see you. Thank you. Good night. Bye. I must say this though, I really like the art in this game.